Without immigration, our population would be stagnant and it would be getting older, much older, very fast. And what that means is that there are more people who need health and social care. And the impact of an aging population means that we will not be able to support having a welfare state, to support paying pensions without immigration. It's a perfect scapegoat. It will always exist, right? Because exactly as you described, we need these people. Just like you remember with Brexit, and they said, oh, you know, the assumption was that immigration would come down. Of course, it didn't. The reason for that was we still needed people to work in care homes. We still had the same amount of jobs that needed to be done on farms. We still need people to work in hospitality, in construction, and so on. Doctors, nurses, I could go on, right? We will always need those people, and there will always be people who need to come here. And so there will always be someone you can blame for everything you have not managed to do to sort out the problems of the country. What's wrong with the NHS? No, let's not talk about the fact that it is disproportionately staffed by immigrants. Let's say the immigrants are the ones putting pressure on the NHS. In fact, it is the aging population that is doing it, but it's really hard to address that. You need to put significantly much more investment into our health and social care services if you're going to provide for an aging population. Then you probably have to make the argument that people need to be taxed better, more efficiently, and especially those who are the richest need to be taxed more. And that's politically very difficult. The Daily Mail won't like that. Much, much easier to say, oh, it's the immigrants, and they'll always be there. And you can always cut their rights a little bit more, right? So they have fewer rights now than they had before Brexit. And Kemi Badenoch has announced today that she wants them to have even fewer rights and get citizenship after longer. But they'll always be there as a scapegoat and somebody you can drive the hate against so that you don't actually have to have the difficult conversations about how are we going to fund a healthy and well-supported population into the future as we grow older.